So, in this video, you can expect Dying Light 2, GTX 1660, Games Techno, FPS, Girl, Ass, Zombie, and Sad. Let's freaking go. Hold up. Before starting, these are the specs, these are the settings, and all the timestamps are in the description. Now let's go. So here we are, in the middle of the bazaar, and that rhymes. Just open the door, and we gotta talk to this girl.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
Okay, so she's asking for some kind of crystals, and I'm just like, reading the...
A certain transaction, Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first, and we'll see where we go from there.
Okay, so I was just reading the, dialogues at this moment.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, is kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Wow, they're skilled. Making a watch out of a gum and string,
Fine.
what?
I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Okay, so we basically have to search for some kind of crystals, and for that, to know the location of those crystals, we gotta meet this craftsman and his son, because both of them are like craftsmen. So back in the bazaar.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
A workshop, that is.
A huge and massive
workshop.
of course.
You're not in one now, Alberto.
Okay, this guy's weird.
When she sets her mind to something.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's! They've already sent one of their
Fuckwits? Who?
that fellow, Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name's Barney. And he asked the same
Bro, the
question
dialogues.
about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
Okay, got it. Fashion store, and opposite to that is a windmill. So there we go. The girl's brother apparently has already, gone for... What the fuck am I doing, by the way? I don't know. So the girl's brother, who's named Barney, who he called an asshole basically, is already gone for that crystal. Let's see what happens though. I mean, I know what happens because this is a post-commentary.
Come here.
I'm already here.
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already?
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio.
She didn't know that. She didn't know that. Nope, he didn't answer.
Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. The fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Wow, these brother and sister look an awful lot close to...
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Okay, good luck, good night. So, yeah, I was saying that these brother and sister duo looks awful lot similar to Jade and Raheem from the first game if you've played it. I've been a big fan of this, game, Dying Light that is. So that's why I've bought this one, the second entry in the franchise. I don't know. So this, brother and sister dynamic looks very freaking similar to Jade and Raheem because the brother was insistent and got himself fucked up basically. So yeah. Okay. So now we gotta go to that dark zone. Dark zone is a new thing added in this game, so we just fast forward it tonight. And here it is, the night that is. Now, look at the CPU usage, bro. I'm only using a quad core, and this game works like a freaking charm on 1080p medium. Wow, the GPU is always getting used 90 or above, so that's awesome. Not that CPU intensive, Of course, you ain't gonna cut it with a dual core, but quad core is just getting the job done. Okay, now that we are outside, we have to do some parkour. Boom, got on the freaking stair.
How's it going, kiddo?
It seems I met Carl before you. And Sophie? Doing a thing for her now.
A thing.
I'm helping save her brother's ass.
Good. Gain her trust. Sophie might know something about Lucas's death. Not much happens around here without her knowledge. Except where her crazy brother is.
Ouch, that was inches away.
He's a little bit twitchy.
Okay, using the lamp, so I got a radio call from another friend of mine, which you'll know who he is when you play the freaking game, I don't want to spoil anything. So yeah, jumping from lamps to lamps now. Lamps to cars and boom. Here we are on the gate. Wow, this place looks dark. Okay.
Oh, help. Please. We need help.
What happened?
Some infected attacked us. Tore our windmill apart. All our UVs are down.
I'm not sure how I can help.
If we don't get our lamps back on, we won't survive the night.
Boom, here comes the decision moment. Man, the music is terrifying.
Alright, I'll do what I can.
Okay, so we agreed. It was a hard decision to make, but I was like, there's bound to be more than one people in the windmill, but there's only one brother here, Sophie's brother, Barney. So I made the decision of saving more lives, basically. So I'm trying to find a route to get on this freaking building. Which I'm not doing a good job of doing. Okay. So yeah, climbing is a little bit different in this new one. You've got a bar, which if it runs out, you basically are going to drop because your muscles can only take that much, and once they get pumped, you're effed. Okay, so finally I, deserted that plan and tried to stick to a new strategy, which is to get to this lamp and get to the windmill, and which looks like it's going to succeed. So boom, and we're on the building successfully. And as you can see, there's a timer in the middle of the screen, which is like 255, 254. So, okay, it's gone because we entered in UV light. So if we stay in dark for too long without the UV light, of course, or, either it has to be daytime, then this timer will go away. And in the night time, whenever you get in the night light or, the moon, this timer basically starts running down, and you gotta run to a UV light before this timer runs out, or you will get infected because you're already infected. Shit's pretty complicated, so I don't think I'm the best explainer in the world for this kind of stuff. Take it for that, or take that for what you will. Man, I'm messed up today. And we messed up in the game as well. That was a long freaking fall. Retry number 1. Climbing towers in this game is pretty different to Dying Light 1 as well. So as you can see, we have to get on these moving thingies. Look at the FPS, we're getting 70 and above right now. Wow. Okay, 50s. More realistic. The average right now is standing at 49, the 1% at 39. Excellent scores, and the 0.1% at 24. Man, awesome freaking scores. I love it. Okay. So just today, one of my friends was telling me, I was like, how to get on top of this? One of my friends was telling me that this game is very nicely optimized, and it's like, it runs well even on a Vega 8, which is an integrated chip by AMD. So that is awesome news. If you can get 30 FPS with the integrated chip, that's going to be awesome. Of course, I'm going to be testing this game with the 750 Ti as well, but I've been a little busy from the past few days, so that's why. And of course, the game was patched yesterday, so I had to do all the testing again. Man, that sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't want to give you guys bad results or whatever. So finally at the top of the tower, and whoop, we did it. Look at this. People are coming, the lights are on, the UV lights probably got reinitiated. Yes, these blue lights, that is. So people are safe now. So I was not sure if we'll get to get back to the brother thingy or not, but you'll see in a second. Sophie's brother, that is. The girl at the bazaar. It's always weird for me to say, because in my country's accent will be like bazaar or something like that. That is how we pronounce it. But this weird accent of mine while speaking English is weird, it's weird. So boom, this is a safe spot. I don't know what it's called. When you land, you have to land on these crosses, basically blue colored crosses, cardboards, whatever, I don't know. Okay, so again, as you can see, the timer freaking started, and now I was like a little confused. Where do I have to go and search for Barney? So the search is still on, and we can still do the other thing. Now I'm not sure if I chose to stay there. Were these people just gonna die? The windmill people? I don't know. So I just chose that. You might choose something different and find out something different. That's what the game promises. Your choices matter and shit like that. But I've not heard a lot of positives, I've seen the GameRanks video, the IGN video. I don't think I've seen the GameSpot video. But people are like, nah.
Sophie? I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
Okay, so we're inside the,
I'm looking.
dark zone.
Hurry.
Okay. That does not look good, The person on the right does not look good. But I wanted to get my loot. Cold freaking person. Okay, boom. Got a crystal. This is not the crystal that she wants, by the way. White crystal core. This is a different kind of crystal.
Barney, tell me you're all right.
Ouchies. Ouchies. I picked up the UV shrooms and there's a dead body here. And from the radio comes the voice of Sophie. So I basically cannot do it because I'm crouching at this point. I didn't realize that. Now I'm standing up.
Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Wow. So this is the kind of stuff the game does. Because when you see the body and you hear, Sophie's voice coming from the radio, you pretty much like, yeah, just like Aiden assumed that this is the dead body of her brother. Which wasn't the case. So the game twists and turns. I like that, At least in this mission, it happened. So I like things like that, So now we gotta investigate by using our survivor sense. The survivor sense is a little changed as well. Okay, so I can see some blood marks here. Though these are not like highlighted per se. So I used the, yeah.
Sophie.
There we go.
Blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Hurry up, Aiden. Aiden, baby Aiden. If you know what I mean, You don't know what I mean if you haven't played the game. So yeah, it's just a thing. Wow. Weirdly placed mannequin is all I want to say right now. Okay, I'm just crafting some immunity boosters. Look at that mannequin. Okay, so these immunity boosters, the timer that is running out in the middle of the screen, they increase that timer so that we have enough time to stay in this freaking dark zone and not turn into a freaking infected. So yeah, this poor soul is going to die. Man, this was a weird freaking glitch. I was able to take this guy down or, perform a takedown on him twice. Look at that. What the freaking fish, bro. I was not intending to include, this glitch in the video, but this game has some glitches, It's not like I'm gonna specifically delete some parts just not to show you those. So yeah, you saw that. That kind of stuff sometimes happens. But it's not cyberpunk, Don't get me wrong, it's just not cyberpunk per se. Okay, I just jumped down. I'm a dumb freaking idiot person. I did not realize that you have to enter that freaking same room where I took down the enemy, where the bug freaking happened. Okay, so my goblin little mind is again at its best, looting, of course. Tick tick, you hear that sound? That like feels intense when you're in the freaking moment. It feels intense, in all of these zombies and all. If you startle one, all of them are coming. You better be freaking ready. So yeah, I was a little confused. I was like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Again, I looked at the marks and I realized that I have to go there only. So boom. And I was about to do the dumb thing again. Boom.
Fuck, now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, we found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Come out or I'll make you. Stop acting tougher than you are. Your sister is worried about you. I knew that he wouldn't understand, so I just went with the harsh one.
Or I'll drag you out myself.
Oh yeah? I'd like to see you try, dipshit.
Okay.
You think you're the first person to threaten me? Don't you know who I am?
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away. You ain't getting a thing from me. Fuck shit.
Okay.
great.
Here they come. He made a noise. And these bitches are on her asses. Asses on her ass. Okay, only 1 minute left in the dark zone. Okay, trying to kill these bad boys. Look at the FPS, they've like dropped to 30 and shit. Wow. Now 40. Okay, boom, just use the immunity booster. 35, 37. The FPS are kinda low while doing these fights. So 38. Yeah, pretty much, you know, mid 30s to lower 40s. Basically. I'm sure if you have a better processor, the performance is going to be better. Man, there are a lot of these freaking things. Wow. Damn you, Barney. Ouch. Okay. Well, the weapon's almost broken. We have to change it. Okay, I selected the chopper. I don't know what it is, but the combat in this game feels a little bit more weighty, hefty. I don't know how to describe the feeling. I don't know if I like it over the first game, but it definitely feels different, you know. I mean, I'm sure you can judge from the video itself that the combat feels a little different. But of course, when you have the controller or mouse in your hand.
Barney! Okay, that's it.
Okay. Let's go in. Boom.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn, but she didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Bertie. We gotta find Bertie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Of course. Being the kind person I am, I couldn't leave a freaking kid behind.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Okay, so Birdie basically helped this soul, you know, the brother of Sophie, Barney that is, and while helping him he took on some infected, and basically he's telling us to find him. I don't know why am I, you know, translating shit for you. You already understand if you're watching this video, but you know, just getting the getting a clearer picture across. So yeah. Okay, let's run the F out of this area. We don't want to kill all of him, you know. Again, I'm a little confused about how the hell am I supposed to get out of this freaking area. I got on top of this, you know, thingy again. What a dumb man I am. The sign is right in front of me, but I was like, the door is locked. How am I supposed to go there? But as it turns out, this is right where we were supposed to go.
Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Okay, so we found a trail and now we can open the door. Boom. This is the trail. And this is something that they adopted from The Witcher 3 because these...
Hey, you find Bertie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
You know, The Witcher 3 did this trail thingy where you could see these red freaking thingies with the Witcher senses, they were called. So yeah, they've adopted that thingy. So boom, I just freaking lost the signs. And there's a hand there. He got inside.
I wasn't going down without a fight.
Ah, he's killed some, you know. These zombies, that is. He's at least put 2 of them down. And boom. The trails are going upwards. And so are we. Nathan. Happy birthday to you, dear birdie. So somebody's singing the happy birthday song. Nathan. I don't know who Nathan is here. Okay, I was like pretty busy looting right now. I didn't care about the kid. Or did I? I don't know. I was actually doing my best to find him, but just could not. So I was like, looting doesn't hurt, does it? And nowhere to be found, basically. Upstairs we go again. Boom. There's a GRE package, and in it we found inhibitors. So that is cool. You know, these are some kind of upgrades in this game as well. Okay, boom.
Who are you? A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today.
He's hurt bad.
And can I ask
like
a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney? He promised me that he'd keep you safe.
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe. Barney promised.
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan, what's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Wow. Nathan was the real name of Birdie. So that's that.